I mean, there's a decent amount of frost there, of damage involved, and that is a stronger area of expertise for you, so sure, we'll go with that. There we go. Lantry's a little bit more dangerous now. Mostly a healer, but it's got a lot of potent other abilities as well. Okay, this is going to be a big old fight. Okay, along with... Let's see. Song of Benediction. No, not what I want. Wheel of Ages. No. Shattered Stone. I'll chuck a stone from the earth and tosses it into the air. Syrian unleashes... no. I would like Stampede. Right there. Right now. Let's both get into this as quickly as we can. Lantry, Syrian, get down here.
Ready?
Go, 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 go. Pow! There we go. Nice. Right, you should be able to take out that mage as quickly as you can. Lantry. Who have we got? We've got the Iron Walker. Actually, Sirin, I would love you if you could drop them into a stasis for now. As for Lantry, what kind of charge have I got on my weapon right now? I'm immune to prone. Sure, give me static charge if you could. I mean, of course, you could just walk straight into the battle. And also, Kills and Shadow could decide to wander over there and deal with someone else. I guess. It's not exactly what I wanted, but I suppose it's a thing that can happen. Alright, if I use this, then I'm going to... On use, allied AoE, foe target marked affliction. Single target attacks inherit elemental attacker or slice. I'll just go for the thrust there. Alright, Lantry, I kind of need some hefty abilities here. Get Kills and Shadow all flamed up, please. Could go with a fireball, actually. Right there would be particularly nice. And we got the charge? No, not yet. Okay, apply the charge. Ah, it's because you have to get around, I see. That's annoying, but alright. As soon as you can, I need some healing. I think that just flubbed. Yes, I do believe it flubbed. Okay. This is almost ready, but it's still going for now. Let's get Restoration, the Healing Wisps up and running. Honestly, that Mantle of Flames is doing a really good job. A really good job. Ah, damn it, prone. Load of us prone at the same time. Alright, can you try again? Oh no, it worked this time, never mind. Good times. All lightning. Oh, this is going to be grand. That is truly going to be grand, actually. Path of Frost. Across both of the mages. Didn't bounce as much as I'd hoped. I'll be honest. Oh well. Icicle Storm. Lantry. I think for the most part we're okay. We don't really need that particular heal. I could just have Mischievous Mass. Really? No. No, 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 no. Cast it from the area I told you to. There we go. That'll actually hit everyone. Good. There we are. Very nice indeed. Very, very nice indeed. Lantry, you can just follow up with some quills from now on. Honestly, it's just one Earth shaken out against two Beastmen and our entire squad. Well done. Let's get down there. Action unavailable during combat. Really?
I bring
That's
glory
annoying.
to my guild.
Am I still technically... I probably am still technically... Right, they're going to go down without too much more issues. Right. I would like to use... No. Don't use... No. Damn it. No. There we go. Skyblade. Sure. Go for this Earthshaker, the one that's broken. Ahead. Cup. Pow! That was glorious. And sure, let's drop this one down now. And then when I get up... Reputation abilities. Elemental Shield. Drain Strength. Wild Strength. I mean... Not bad. Sure. Is this something I need to activate? Or is it passive? It may actually be passive. Oh, it has a cooldown. Yeah, oh, there we go. It's going on. There we go. That's what we needed to see. Can we get some penetration on my weapon? And Lantry. You've got no abilities now, except for just, you know, throwing quills. Which is fine. Just... Nice attack there. It's good. Everyone get down there on the mage, specifically. Oh wow, that was actually kind of brutal. I don't think they're coming through this. The fact that they're immune to prone is super annoying though, I'll be honest. Let's go. Are they still alive? My lord. I'm kind of impressed. Not gonna lie.
Let the land shudder and tremble.
Go. And with that, they're dead. I think we may have killed everything. Let's go see if our friends back here have anything to say. That was a very, very geeked mage, yes. It's kind of ridiculously impressive how long they lasted against a beastman, though. Okay. Now I kind of get the idea of why the quest there to just kill everything here existed. You could have just taken the quest for possibly even an additional reward. Okay, everything be dead. Time for us to leave. Let's see. His favored are dead. Elder Thief belong to tribe. None can change that. Mystic rocks belong to Stonestalkers. His favored have learned this lesson painfully. It is true. They did. Right. Okay. So, we want to be back over at Dawning Spire at Howling Rock. A day and 12 hours. Long loading times for a PC title, I'll be honest. Assault the Earthshakers. Is there really no other way? Using the Shard of Pure Azurolith as a force of stone to manipulate the terrain, bridge the gap to access, and then assault the Earthshakers compound in Howling Rock. Harvest a piece of kin to become more powerful. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How, when, what? I'm not sure I signed up for, you know, cutting bits off people.
Can't do that.
Not that it isn't effective, but still, my lord. That's a rather grim task. A grim task indeed. Okay, well... I guess. It is what it is. I'm unsatisfied though with Lantry's loadout. I think I'm not going to use Restoring Touch that much. So with that in mind, let me get something else in there. In before, it's something I really need. But now I don't have it. How about guidance? AoE, hit precision? No. Illusion maybe? No, we've already got that. No. Spectral blur is nice, but no. Maybe a good old-fashioned fireball, honestly. I wonder what this is, if... Or maybe just, you know, gouts of flame. Gosh, look at the time. Good night. Oh, take care. Too late to change my mind now. See, the problem with this is is there a different way of doing that? Because I don't notice the whole bouncing effect at all. How could it even bounce? I mean... Bouncing is weird on directed force, yeah. Certainly seems it. Fireball. We'll just go with a good old-fashioned fireball. Accidentally causes distant impact spells to travel through their targets in a perfect line. Let's go with Mage Fire. Strength if we can add it. Yeah, let's make it a really nice, strong fireball. Bounce range. I could add an AoE, I guess. Area of effect. Range DS 3 meters. Yeah, I kind of like that. Let's dial that down then. 135. Yeah, we'll assign that one in. I don't think my Path of Frost spell is really going to do itself any justice as it is. So I'm going to go with Rhyme Spike, Mage Fire. I could increase his radius. Sure, we'll go with Rhyme Spike there. And as for this, Electric Jolt might bounce a bit better. Because if I just go with Ball Lightning, I've got a Wrathful Orb of electrical energy that is direct and directed across the battlefield. The orb moves slowly, but when it passes through an enemy, it emits a powerful burst of shock damage on all nearby foes. Because this has a natural 2 bounce. So I assumed it would work. I'm going to continue trying to use Ball Lightning, and we'll see how that goes. Raise the rock bridge. Use the magic and the shard of pure Azurolith to raise the rock bridge. What in Ken's name? Earthshakers to arms, we've been breached! Okay. Very well. No. What are you up to? Kills in Shadow. Oh, you're scratching your belly. I thought you were casting a spell. Never mind. My bad. Okay. Me and Kills in Shadow. Want to get in there. Right now. Where do we want to go? Can't do much yet. Okay, just get in there and attack for now. Okay, there we are. There we go. That's what we need. Could I get a fireball? Nice and big, chunky. Oh, okay. Calm down. Move back a little bit. There we go. That's what better. Nice big chunky fireball. Right now. Who are we working on? The Earth Shaker. Good. Apply all of the damage right now.
Blood, sweat, and fear.
There we go. Now that's what I wanted to see. I like it. You're immune to prone, but that's fine. So nice. A carefully placed attack that attempts to open a major artery. I approve. And breaking iron. Strike forcefully with the weapon, dealing damage and sundering the target's armor. Against you, who has armor, worth it. Lantry, could I get a charged weapon on... Well, actually, how about you give me a healing aura instead?
Consider it strikes with sharpest claws.
That'll do. And I would also like to wreath myself in flame, please, because I'm right in the middle of all fighting. Siren, I appreciate you coming in to help, but probably not the best place for you to be, I'll be honest. Let's drop a fireball up behind. It'll do more damage that way. What are you up to? Oh, you're petrified. Oh, that's annoying. That's actually super annoying. Sure. Let's go with this ability. If you can get that off in time. I may actually need to drop this healing aura there then.
As you command.
Didn't want to use that up yet, but sure. Okay. Get that rhyme spike to bounce. Should do a good bit of damage. Oh my lord, I think you just murderized a bunch of them at once. Lantry, you beast. Utter madness. Right, me. Try not to die. That is the main task I wish you to follow through with. And then... one-handed weapons +1. Nice. Okay, they're prone. Fantastic. Go ahead and... breaking iron on him, I think. Yeah, the Iron Walker. I do want you to sunder his armor if you can. Sundered. Good. That's me. Stabbity stab. Lantry. Another fireball would do it. Okay, never mind. Don't need it. Just unleash all the claws. Okay, don't need it again. Very well. Gonna hold still for a second. They are hostile. Lantry, how long on your spell recovery? Quite a bit for most of them. Okay, let's draw back for a second. She was casting a spell. A spell of itch removal. You know what? Yeah. Sure. We'll go with that. Right. How are your spells doing? Good long wait. Ugh. 1 minute to go. That's what I was talking about though. You got a long time with these. I wonder what kind of aura. Oh, you can't get aura with that one. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, you can't get an aura with it at all. Guidance is nice. Especially with a radius of 5. Static charge is good enough as is, I think. We don't need to really improve that. I am going to have to go through and improve my spells at some point. Our law skill has been rising quite nicely for a little bit. How long on the nap? Okay, we've got 20 seconds left to go. I think it's time for us to charge in. Sneaky, though. Sneaky. Got a lot of peeps here. awful lot of peeps, actually. Let's see if we can sneaky around this way and avoid that fight and go clear out more of this area. I approve. I approve of our sneakiness. Now, if you... Face of Blood. On weapon hit, AoE, 1 health every 6 seconds, I think. Leaping Death. From stealth, pounce on an enemy, damaging all enemies in the area, as well as knocking them prone. We've got a couple of folk over here, actually, that we might be able to attack. Okay. I want you to go for this. Let's take... how close can we get before you're noticed? Right, you're about to be found out. There's no way I can pull that off now, unfortunately, but that's fine. Let's just charge in. And... go. That works. Fireball, please. On the squishy magelings. And Search of Glory. Do I have guidance with you? Maybe I should give you guidance. Time out the tank. As for me, try to open one of them up. There we go. There we go. Furthermore, I would like to give myself a... I'd like to wrap me in flames, please. No. Make sure you're targeting the right person. You can target them too. That's fine. Down. It's 1 down. Fantastic work. I would really like if you would focus on the mage, though. Let the others attack you for now. It's not a biggie. I say with complete confidence. Immunity to prone, please.
Easiest true.
Because I've got a funny feeling that's what's going to happen in a second. There we go. Concussive bolt, perhaps. In fact, yeah, sure. Let's have Lantry and Syrian focus on the other one. Oh, that was beautiful. Let's get more attacks in there if we can. Come on.
Humans did not see beasts.
I did not see anything. That was quite correct. Yeah, drop a fireball.
Nope.
I absolutely love Kills in Shadow. Can we keep up? Oh, they might be stasis. Okay, well, that's kind of annoying, but all right. Go for them instead then. Right, there we go. Everyone all on the same one. Are we even going to be able to get through their damage? I don't know. Maybe. We'll see what we can do. That amuses me. Poor Lantry, though. Could we go for something a little bit more nasty? Weakens the about enemies. Yeah, let's go for something a little less supportive and a little bit more terrifying.
I need to try it different.
Okay, you're not getting any luck with that. That's fine. Then charge my weapon if you could. There we go.
This is useless.
Okay, so I'm not getting through with that weapon, unfortunately.
I got it.
Actually, I could have you break their armor. I don't think I managed to sunder him.
Again?
I could trample, I suppose. That would work. If you could make them prone. There we go. Right, let's get over here and find out what's going on. Fatebinder, have mercy. You cannot do this. If you disrupt the ritual of fallowing, you don't know what'll happen. Ritual of fallowing. Ooh. Okay. As punishment for their intransigence against Kairos, the family lands of many bastard tier nobles were rendered lifeless by the ritual of fallowing, emerging of Cain's power in concert with his disciples that would blight the landscape for generations to come. Though a waking and active Archon of Stone was present in the past iterations of this ritual, the ritual could, at least in theory, draw its power from a less cogent Cain to oversee the mystic forces. So this is what's making the land lifeless. Hey, who's going to stop me? Grab him by the throat. So, tell me, what happened? What'll happen? Ritual fallowing, you said. He grits his teeth and looks away. Really, this is how you want to play it? Tell me, or we'll do this the hard way. Rattle him. Rage courses through him, burning brightly behind his eyes. Rattle him harder. Or shove him towards the edge. I mean, that's another thing I could do. He breaks beneath the pain and fear, a pathetic excuse for a battle mage. But please, you must see to reason. We're conducting a highly intricate magical esoteric procedure with terrene elemental loads of a mercurially unstable charge resonance. Destroy a single stone, and the backlash could kill us all. You ass! Shatter the shiny crystal loads. Got it. It's fine. Alright. Addendum added. The Conquest of Howling Rock. Using a shard of pure Azurolith as a focal stone to manipulate the terrain bridge, the gap acts as the assault the Earthshakers compound. During your assault on the fort, you caught the Earthshakers in the midst of performing a ritual. Either disrupt the guild's ritual by shattering the Azurolith loads throughout the camp, or leave their channeling in place, so as not to disturb Cain's precarious state. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm not sure what I want to do yet. I don't have all the data yet. It feels like it might be dangerous. Earthshakers mean to defend the final resting place of Cain to the death. Weapons, supplies, and resources have been brought in to sustain soldiers at this camp. Something over here. I will take it all. I think I need more information before I mess with something like that.
Silent, best hunter.
I think it would be very wise not to mess with it. But at the same time, I don't necessarily want the land to stay like this if I don't have to leave it like this. Right then, fast, silent, best hunter. I want to murderize all of the scallywags over here. Ideally, quickly. That'll do.
It's time to hunt.
There we go. Now, Lantry, I really want your bouncy fireball. And me, I super duper want another fireball. Immediately followed it up with it. Sirin, what can I get you to do? No, not timeout. False pits. Actually. Weighted stance would be better. Go, 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 go. Oh, wow. We just annihilated him straight up. That was impressive. Rhyme spike. Let's get that in there. Me. I would like a bit of a frosty welcome for our friends over here. Let's go, go. Gonna have to hurry up. Because poor old Kills and Shadows taking quite a lot of damage here. I would like... Healing Wisps. Let's go. Alright, next up, I want another spell. I would not mind something a bit more... Yeah, Ball Lightning, let's go. There we are. Lantry, can I get get a big old AoE. AoE heals all the time. Okay, that was actually crazy good. Yeah, sure, let's get false pit bouncing around.
Felt nothing.
Right, Lantry, need you to help out a little bit more. Cloak of Flames on Kills and Shadow, please.
That's how it's done.
Indeed, indeed, it is exactly how it's done. You're right. Tidal Burst, maybe? No, first move up. Lantry, move in a little bit. There we go. Tidal Burst. Now, Lantry. Yes, Mischievous. Mass? Sure. Kills and Shadow, do we have any particular abilities I could get you to do? Not particularly. No. Okay, well, just go for the weak one, please. I feel that would be more useful for me immediately. In the immediate now. Go for them.
Consider it.
And me go for them as well. Okay, they're down. Get in there. Okay, well that was super nice and fast.
On it.
Oh, they're still alive. Oh, never mind then. Use the scoundrel. Pretending to be dead.
I'm not
How dare. Right, back to stealth. It's going to be a little bit harder to be stealthy when, you know, you're giving off just waves of fire every now and then, but
Can't
sure.
do that.
Oh, we should probably loot. If you use the same core sigil, then all of its accents are also stuck in cooldown. Yep. Does seem to be the case.
Can't do that.
Well, that being said, got the core. No, that isn't true, because Lantry can still do a lot of healing abilities, whilst some of them are on cooldown, but others not. What's this? Drug recipe. Okay. You can research this item more with access to a Spire library. I approve. What have we got here? You look dangerous. As do you. I'm starting to like the idea of causing this lodestone to break and then just pop and kill them all, maybe. I don't know. I'm a little bit worried about that. Would we be able to take these guys on, I wonder? I'm going to try, because that looks like a fight I don't necessarily want to have to fight. We're already wiping out the people involved in this, so I could only assume that this would just break down over time. The staff, affixed to a charged load of Azurolith, has been primed to harness Karen's energy. Destroy. Break the staff and shatter the Azurolith load to disrupt the Earthshaker's ritual. Oh. It doesn't look like it's had the effect that I was hoping for. Pop.
Right.
Okay, it doesn't look like it's going to be as simple as that. All right. I was thinking maybe if I destroyed two of them, the strain on the remaining one might cause it to pop, but no. No, not quite as lucky. Ah, yes, this is my first playthrough. Courier 3. Alright, then how do we want to do this? I'm thinking... Oh. Fatebinder! A mounted of a man clad from head to heel in dark iron armor takes a heavy, clanging step forward. How dare you bring your chaos and filth to my fort and to my Archon. I will not permit you to take a single step closer to Cain. The disfavored officer at his side unsheathes a massive broadsword with gusto. He clanks heavily as he stomps into a ready stance. I've got your back, Commander. In Cain's name, I will protect the remains of my Archon from the unworthy, from the cicadas who swarm on the foulest land. Instead, let the land swallow the bevy. Let the land shudder and tremble. This ritual ends now. Whatever foul deed you have planned is not going to happen. Attack without warning. I wonder which of you will scream the longest before dying. I mean, these are disfavored. I can't help but feel that disfavored have the strength to resist that kind of... I can't help but feel that the disfavor would resist that kind of taunting. I don't think they'd be swayed by, you know, a menacing stare. That being said, attacking without warning gives us the element of surprise. Keeping them talking means that they may spill some information that I might be able to use. Oh, Dark Aavak really wants to go for this one. Yes. He cleaves the ground with a single strike of his staff, and he steps closer, trembling as violently as the earth around him. I will destroy you, he seeds. I will crush you into grit. I will bury you beneath the very bottom of the azurious tectonic plate and blot your name from history. He spreads his arms wide, beckoning you to your fate. Behold, you are in the presence of an iron god of ash. He hefts his sword with a harsh grunt. Reckon this is the end for us, Fatebinder. Or at least for you. Okay, maybe I should have just charged straight in. Right, Jaws of the Earth. What is that? I want Stormwheel, really. First, let's take out their mages. Lantry, I want this over this whole area, please. And Sirin. Time out. I need it now. I need it now. There we go. Good. Timed out. No more of that, you scallywag. Get out of that area if you can. Move quickly. Right. Use your ability now. Me? What should me do? Me should probably cast a spell. Oh, I can hit all of them. Yes, I approve. We've killed one already, which is nice. And... Mantle Flames on... Kills in Shadow. There we go. That artifact is so amazing, by the way. Rated stance on this whole area for me. Oh, that's just so amazing. That is so good. Very, very good. Right, you're using your own AI there. Right, I'm up. I could use this. Plus 12% accuracy for 20 seconds, 4 quickness, and plus 30% movement speed for 20. Valid weapon, all. Yeah, yes, use it. Just so that I can get its renown up. Lantry, super need one of your fireballs right there. Serin, do you have anything particularly nasty to use? Titan's Touch on Kills in Shadow would be nasty for the enemy, yes. That was nice. You're gonna get messed up by that person right behind you, though. Trample. False pit. There we go, that's a bit better. Sure. Give Kills in Shadow a little bit more damage. There we go. Bunch of people down on their backsides again. I approve. Fireball, please.
I got it.
Oh my goodness, we're powerful. This is kind of disgusting. Kills in Shadow, focus on them. I'm going to give you a healing aura for now. I don't want you to chase in to use that. No. I would like you to get Tidal Bird. Oh, okay then. Concussive Bolt. Sure.
I suppose I can do that.
Thank you. There we go. Quest completed. Conquest of Howling Rock. Apparently. How? I mean, Radix is injured, but not dead. But this is ridiculous how strong we are. Oh, no. Couldn't see the video. Ah, it was in audio only mode. I'm glad you managed to work that out. Alright. Well, apparently we've just completed that quest. Let me take away the hidden ones. What was it called? Conquest, taking, no. Athens Crossing. There we are. You've been denied access to the Earthshaker folder. Blah, blah, blah. You've taken over Howling Rock and destroyed both the Disfavored and Earthshakers. Oh. Apparently. Apparently I've done this. How and when, I don't know. But apparently it is a thing that has happened. Could you sunder them? And I will try and stab them a lot. And Lantry. Sure, you can rhyme spike them. I'm not sure if this is going to happen loads of times or not. It may bounce around a load. It hasn't actually done that much. I'll be honest. When you drop a load of quills on them?
I need to try a different weapon.
Yes, you do. That is fine. Magic is the weapon you shall try. I believe... Have you been imprisoned there? No. Good. Take them on. Stab. Howl.
This is useless.
Okay, then we'll try something else. Sure.
I should try.
More spells all the time. But the only thing I can use is Healing Wisps, but you know what I may as well use it simply so that I've got the skill going up. Okay, Fireball at this point. Okay, they're almost there. They're still a little bit too low. Come on, False Pits. There we go. Finally. Took us a while. Didn't really want it to be that bloody, but... Earth-crusted pendant. I'll take it. But these can go into...
I got it.
My, pockets. Into my, inventory. Now, I don't necessarily want to destroy this just yet. Now that it's not clear what it will happen.
Have a look here.
Ooh, what did I just find? Oh, there. Jasper. Before you lies the broken body of Cain, petrified in death. A residual tinge of power pulsates faintly beneath the surface of his skin. Remove a fragment of Cain. You can detect subtle vibrations in 6 points along Archon's body. The last expression of his diminishing life force. I could go ahead. Okay, hands, head, skull, arm. Kane's essence. Kane's right hand holds the essence of his quickness. Take the right hand fragment. Extract a large piece of Kane's right hand. Removing this vital element will cause the remainder of Kane's essence to dissipate. Kane's eye holds the essence of his resolve. Okay. His wits. His vitality. His might. And his finesse. Oh. Kane's remains lie here, collapsed in a pile of azurolith and stone. The wandering Archon was destroyed by the might of the Edict of Stone. Should I take his quickness, or should I take his wits? This is a big question, actually. It's an important one, too. I think, given my focus on magic, wits would be the better option. Because that's now becoming incredibly expensive for me to increase. Quickness would be nice because I could use my spells more, but... What is the... Let me just have a look. What is the edict here? Therefore, let the foundation of Azure be shattered and life drained from the land while the traitor Kane draws breath. So by... Ooh! Am I about to complete another edict by killing Kane? I think I am. I believe so. Okay, that was actually fairly simple. Brilliance. +2 wits. Okay. And this, +10 control stone. Sharpen vigor. 20% max health. I think we're probably going to go with his brain. We've got regenerating, which is nice. And graze deflection. I almost feel that this is better for kills in shadow than the health regen. Got form, vitality, and health regeneration every 6 seconds. I'm not really using stone. Control lightning and 10 law plus 10 will defense. No one's using stone. I'm going to store these for now. I'm sure someone else will make better use of them, but having that extra wits is particularly nice. The 1 through 5 law now.
Right.
Karen is not dead. Oh. Oh, does this kill him? Or does this kill us? That's a question in and of itself, really. I'm gonna try it. If this kills Kane, then the final part of the edict should be over. Yeah, it looked like it just built up all the energy, like fed it back into Kane. Yep, there we go. So this is the third edict that I've managed to end. As the ground beneath your feet settles finally into a blissful calm, a feeling of lightness and vitality burbles through your veins. The Edict of Stone has ceased. And with the dissipation of its power draining force, the world feels once again alive with arcane energy and currents of magic. The Edict of Stone is no more. Finally, maybe now I can hear my own thoughts again. Wait, maybe that's not a good thing. Lantry.